नमो तस्सा भगवतो अरहतो सम्मा सम्बुद्धस्सा नमो तस्सा भगवतो अरहतो सम्मा सम्बुद्धस्सा नमो तस्सा भगवतो अरहतो सम्मा सम्बुद्धस्सा बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि संघं शरणं गच्छामि द्वितीयंपि बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि द्वितीयंपि धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि द्वितीयंपि संघं शरणं गच्छामि तृतीयंपि बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि तृतीयंपि धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि तृतीयंपि संघं शरणं गच्छामि पाणातिपाता वीरमणि सिक्खापदं समाधियामि अदिन्नदाना वीरमणि सिक्खापदं समाधियामि कामेषु मिच्छाचारा वीरमणि सिक्खापदं समाधियामि मूसावादा वीरमणि सिक्खापदं समाधियामि सुरामेरयमज्जपमादठाणा वीरमणि सिक्खापदम् समाधियामि सब्बपापसकरणम् कुशलस्य उपसम्पदा सच्चित्तपर्योदपणम् एतं बुद्धानशासनम् साधु साधु साधु
นะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะ May I pay homage to the Blessed One, to who was Arahant and the fully enlightenment. Good evening, all viewers around the world, especially the viewer from Mumbai, India. Today, I am very happy and very honored to be here. At first, I would like to say thank you so much to GBC or Global Buddhist Congregation led by Dr. Harshdeep Kamle and his wife Mrs. Rajana Kamle from Thailand, and also thank you so much to GBC Thailand coordinator คุณอภิญญา and คุณเสริมสุข Today my topic I would like to share with all of you very important. The topic is significance of Buddhist Lent or Rain Retreat. Now, as you know, we are in the period of Buddhist Lent or Rain Retreat or Vassa in Pali. It is a very important tradition in Buddhism, especially Theravada Buddhism. At first, I would like to share with you the background or the event leading to the Rain Retreat or Buddhist Lent in the Buddha time. As you may know very well, Theravada Buddhism, especially in my country, Thailand, in Myanmar, in Sri Lanka, Laos, Cambodia, and other countries. In the rainy season, we have a very important tradition, that is rain retreat tradition. This tradition occur or took place in the Buddha time. In the Buddhist scripture or Buddhist text, like the Tipitaka, Vinaya Tipitaka, the Buddha laid down a rule or Sikkhapada or rule dealing with the rain retreat for Buddhist monk and lay Buddhists. So I think this topic very important. So today I would like to share with you the significance of Buddhist Lent or Buddhist Vasa, about its meaning, how to practice in this occasion, the purpose of the Buddhist Lent, and what should be done during this time. This is the main point I would like to talk today. At first, I think we should know, understand what we call the Vasa in Pali. The Vasa literally means the rainy season or the season of rain. It takes place during July to October of each year. Especially in India, in ancient India in the Buddha time, it is said in Buddhist text that there were 3 seasons at that time. That is, one of this season is rainy season, take place during July to October. The Buddha would like Buddhist monk and also lay Buddhists to observe or to undertake the 3-month rain retreat to do something like learning, Dhamma learning, and practicing the meditation. So at first, I would like to trace back to the Buddha time. In the Buddha time, the background is that before the Buddha laid down the rule on rain retreat, and you know, before the Buddha laid down the Vinaya or the precept, the rule on rain retreat, on Buddhist monks, like wandering here and there on season to spread Dhamma to the people. And you remember, at the beginning of the Buddha ministry, Buddha career, he sent one group of monks, 60 monks, to spread the Buddha Dhamma to the world for the benefit of the people. So, at the beginning of Buddhism, this is the reason why the monks like wandering or travel to spread Buddha Dhamma to the people. So, it is why monks at that time like wandering here and there on the year to teach people, to guide them, to teach them, to lead them on the spirituality. One occasion, when the monk travel and wander here and there, some monk accidentally step on people crops and harm small insect and animal in the rainy season. People question that why Buddhist monks wander a lot and why don't they observe the retreat during the rainy season like other ascetic at that time. From this event, the Buddha cared for the well-being and good relation between monk and people. The Buddha cared so much about the well-being of the people, of society at that time. And also he cared for monk learning and practice and Dhamma practice. So from when complained and questioned by the people at that time, the Buddha laid down a Sikkhapada Vinaya or a rule dealing with the rain retreat for monks. According to this rule, Buddhist monks must practice or must observe the rain retreat or 3-month rain retreat during the rainy season from July to October. The purpose, as you know, the purpose of the rain retreat or the Varsha in Buddhism, from the event we know already. The purpose of the Varsha is for benefit of monks themselves and benefit of lay people. It is the main purpose of rain retreat. We know from the background of the Varsha. For monks, during this period, they can spend time and dedicate on their time and energy to learn and practice Dhamma intensively because they have time. They save their energy and dedicate them for studying, learning Dhamma and practicing the Vipassana. And also for Buddhist people, lay Buddhist people. During this period, this time, they can also dedicate their time to do works like farming and practice Dhamma, like observing the 8 Sila or Atta Sila, and also making merit on dana or donation. So we can say that the essence, the main purpose of the rain retreat or Buddhist Lent, as I said already, in Theravada Buddhist tradition, nowadays we have the rain retreat ceremony as given by the Buddha in the Buddha state at the Buddha time. That is, when the rainy season arrives, especially in my country, Thailand, and on and other Theravada Buddhist country, on Buddhist monk must make a vow or determination before entering the rain retreat. We have a ceremony. We have a ceremony. It's called Atithana in Bali. Atithana in Bali. Atithana means vow or determination. In Bali, Atithana. On Buddhist monk must make a vow to stay at one place or one location for 3 months. If not necessary, they cannot go to stay at other place for even 1 day. They must stay at one place for 3 months. By making a vow that in Bali, imatsaming awase imang te masang vatsang upemi. Again, imatsaming awase imang te masang vatsang upemi. In English, I shall stay at this place or at this monastery for 3 months. 3 times. They must make a vow 3 times. I shall stay at this place for 3 months. This is what we call Tithana or vow or determination. And in Theravada Buddhist country like in Thailand, some people, even the Buddha did not lay down a rule for lay Buddhist people, but some lay people in my country, Thailand, they follow Bhikkhu or Buddhist monk by making a vow, some vow like this. During the rainy season, I shall give food or pintapata every day for monk every day. Or the vow that I shall give up smoking. I shall give up smoking during the rainy season. I shall take morning and evening chanting every day. I shall go to monastery to hear Dhamma on every holiday, every Buddhist holiday. I shall go to monastery to hear the Dhamma. Or I shall not take any intoxicant. I shall not take any intoxicant. Or I shall undertake the 8th precept on each full moon day. The 8th precept or Atthasila for lay Buddhist people who want to practice, who want to develop their training, life training from Panchasila or 5 precept to the higher precept or 8th Atthasila, 8th precept. I shall undertake the 8th precept on each full moon day. Or the vow, I shall practice meditation every day. This is an example of vow made by lay Buddhists in the rainy season in rain retreat in some Buddhist country like Thailand. So even the Buddha want the Bhikkhu or monk to take the vow to stay at one place in the rainy season, but lay people also can make a vow. So we can say that the essence underlie the rain retreat in Buddhism is what we call atithana or vow or determination. Determination to do something regularly, seriously, intensively, like to practice meditation seriously, intensively, to learn the Dhamma seriously, intensively. So this is the meaning of atithana in Bali, vow or determination. To do something, do seriously, do intensively. So we can say the rain retreat ceremony is the ceremony for self-development or for life development. We stay at one place and make a vow to do something like a self-development. This is what we call the essence, the intention, the essence of rain retreat or Vatsa in Buddhism. In the Buddha time, as we know, the monk, I said already, the monk like wandering here and there to spread Buddhism. It is their main duty at that time. They have no a long time, long period to live together. So the Buddha want them to use this important period to live together in the same sangha or in the same community. Sangha means community. The Buddha emphasized so much the harmony and relationship among them, like relationship between teacher and student and pupil, the relationship between friend, monk and friend, between friend and friend, the relationship between monk and lay people. This is what the Buddha emphasized in the period of rain retreat. The vow, the harmony, the relationship. The vow to do something. The harmony among monks themselves and between monk and lay people. The relationship among themselves, teacher and student, master and student, friend and friend, monk and upasaka, upasika, or lay Buddhist devotee. Okay, next. The question is how to do, what to do during the rain retreat. When monks can live together harmoniously, what to do during the rain retreat? When monks live together harmoniously during the rain retreat, it will be good opportunity. It will be good opportunity for them to do their duty intensively, as I said already. According to Buddhist text, there are two kinds of monk duty. There are two main kind of monk's duty. That is Kanta Tura, Kanta Dura. The duty of learning. Learning what? Learning the Buddha teaching. Learning Dhamma Vinaya. Like learning the Tipitaka, Vinaya Pitaka, Sutta Pitaka, Abhidhamma Pitaka. And the second one is Vipassana Thula, the duty of practicing Vipassana. These are two main kind of monk duty in Buddhism: learning, studying, and practicing Dhamma. So, what should be done? What monk should do during the rain retreat is to do their duty or thula, learning and practicing the Dhamma. What is Kantra Thula? As I said already, Kanthula is the duty of learning. As you may know, in the Buddha Dhamma, one Dhamma said by the Buddha, there are three. It's like three duty of Buddhist people. The number one, Pariyatti Saddhamma. Pariyatti Saddhamma. The true Dhamma or the Dhamma on learning. The Dhamma on learning. Pariyatti. Pariyatti means studying or learning. Theoretical learning. Theoretical study. Like we study the Buddha Dhamma, the Buddha teaching from the Tipitaka, from Buddhist text, from Buddhist book. This is what we call the Kanta Thula, or the duty of learning. And the second one, the Vipassana Thula. There are two kinds of Vipassana, as you know already. You may know already. There are two kinds of meditation in Buddhism. Number one is calmness or samatha meditation. Number two is Vipassana or insight meditation. These are two kinds of meditation. The purpose of samatha meditation is calmness, concentration. Calmness, concentration. The second one, the purpose of Vipassana meditation is jhana or knowledge or wisdom. It is a two kinds of meditation in Buddhism. The second duty of monk and lay people should be done intensively during the rain retreat. And also, as you know, in the Mahaparinibbana Sutta, before his passing away, the Buddha said that he will not go to Parinibbana or go to passing away if a Buddhist assembly or Buddha Parisa, Buddhist assembly, Bhikkhu, Bhikkhuni, Upasaka, male Buddhist and female Buddhist, Upasaka, Upasika, are not qualified to continue Buddhism. I will not go to Parinibbana. But when they have well learned and practiced Dhamma, or when they are qualified to continue Buddhism, I will go to Parinibbana or go to passing away. This is what the Buddha said in Mahaparinibbana Sutta. It's like a qualification of good Buddhists among Buddhist lay people. And also, he said more that I will go to Parinibbana when Buddhists, monks, and lay people can explain the points, the question, argued by the outsider, questioned by or argued by the outsider. If Buddhists can explain, can clarify, can answer the question, can answer the argument by the outsider, he, the Buddha, will go to Parinibbana. It is the condition that the Buddha want all Buddhists, both monk and lay people, to have the qualification. This qualification dealing with learning, practice, and explanation and creation of Buddhism. It is what the Buddha want us to be. So, from this sutta, Mahaparinibbana Sutta, we can relate what the Buddha said in this sutta to the rain retreat or Buddhist Lent or Varshavas. It shows the main duty of Buddhist people, both monks, Buddhist monks, and lay Buddhists. What should be done by them during the rain retreat. So, during this time, all Buddhists, what all Buddhists should do is their two main duty or tulak in Buddhism: learning and practicing. This is what the Buddha emphasized so much during the rain retreat. He wants them to make a vow, make determination to do their practice, to do their duty, their practice intensively and seriously during this time. As you know, Buddhism is the religion of self-development or life development. Buddhism believes that, and I said already in the first time, is in the first my Dhamma talk. Buddhism believes that all human beings have potential, have ability, have potential to upgrade or to develop themselves, to change their life. Our life will be higher or lower, good or bad. It depends on ourselves. We can, our future, our life inside our hand. So we should be responsible for ourselves. No one like a supernatural power can help us, can help us, can give us what we want. The Buddha said, Attahi Attano Nato. Attahi Attano Nato. Oneself is the refuge of oneself. Atahi atanonato. Ourself or oneself is the refuge of oneself. No one can help us. No one can help us to attain liberation or nibbana. To attain nibbana, we must do it by ourselves. We must practice and do it by ourselves. It is the principle of Buddhist teaching. So, in the period of Lent retreat, the Buddha, when we utilize or spend this time for self-development, for life development. So, it is why he wants us to do two duty during the Lent retreat. Actually, Buddhist monk and lay people should do their duty on every time, all the time, not only in the Lent retreat, but in the Lent retreat, they should do them. They should do them intensively and seriously. Why? Because they have time. They stay at one location, at one monastery, one place. They have time. They have energy because they do not wander or go from here to there, from here and there. So they can save their energy and effort to dedicate themselves to do something. So at this time, we have time enough. We have energy enough to do our duty, like Kantatula duty, Kantatula or duty of learning, Vipassana Tula duty of meditation practice. And what the Buddha emphasized, one thing the Buddha emphasized again and again during the Lent retreat is the what we call harmony. Harmony or samakhi. Samakhi in Pali. Samakhi is harmony. The Buddha emphasized so much. All monks who live together in one place, one monastery, should have harmony, should live together harmoniously. Why? Because this is very important for the growth of Buddhism, for the progress of Buddhism. And I said already, before the Buddha laid down the rule on the Lent retreat, monks like wandering and going here and there. They have no time to live together for long period. So within 1 year, they have only 3 months. Only 3 months to live together. And you know, the monk in the Buddha time come from different background, come from different family, different religions, different education, different level of social status. So when they come together to live together in one place, they should live together based on the Vinaya or the discipline. Their living guided by the disciplinary rule. And the Buddha want them to live together harmoniously. So sometimes the Buddha wants monk to do uposatha, no? Uposatha, the Samakhi uposatha. Samakhi uposatha. Uposatha dealing with the harmony. This is what the Buddha emphasized so much. When they can live together harmoniously, not only harmony among monks themselves, but also the harmony between monks and lay people who support them. And you know, in the story of in the story of Bhikkhu Gosampi, the story of Bhikkhu Gosampi. The Bhikkhu in the quarrel Dhamma and Vinaya. They disagree about the Vinaya and the Dhamma. So they cannot live together harmoniously. The Buddha try to solve the problem so that they can live together harmoniously. But he could not do at that time. So the Buddha leave the temple to take the rain retreat or Vassa in the forest. Why? Because monks could not live together harmoniously. If monks separate into different groups, I cannot live together harmoniously. It is cannot lead to the progress of Buddhism. So we can say that one the rain retreat to prove of monks and lay people. The harmony among monks themselves and among monks and lay people. It is the main essence, one main essence of the rain retreat. And at the end, another one point I would like to share with you. At the end of the rain retreat, we Theravada Buddhists have a ceremony called Pavarana ceremony. Pavarana ceremony at the end of the rain retreat. What is Pavarana ceremony? It is the ceremony that all monks, whether senior or junior, all the monks in the same community, in the same place or same monastery, whether old monk, young monk, senior or junior, give each other opportunity to guide each other, to inform each other about their mistakes during the 3 months that they live together. They give opportunity to each other to tell their mistake or inappropriate behavior that they may have done during the rain retreat 3 months. This ceremony very interesting, very cool, very interesting. It's similar to the what we call the democratic system or democracy in the modern world. All monks, and you know, when we live together, we know each other who do good or do not good. We know each other behavior. We know what our friend have done during long time 3 months. We know each other. So at the end of the rain retreat, the Buddha want monk to do what we call Pavalana ceremony, or the ceremony on giving each other opportunity to tell each other one own mistake, maybe, so that each member can change their behavior and can change their mistake, can improve their mistake during that they have done during the 3 months or during the rain retreat. This is very important. And the ceremony related to the rainy season, the rainy season or the rain retreat, we have another ceremony called Kathina ceremony or Kathin ceremony in Theravada Buddhism, like in my country, Thailand. What is Kathina ceremony? Kathina ceremony is the ceremony concerning or dealing with yellow robe of monk cloth. Kathina ceremony is the ceremony to show or to prove the monk conduct during the rain retreat. The Buddha wants this ceremony to be the pure ceremony. Is it the ceremony about concerning about the offering, cross offering? The people come to the temple, come to the monastery to make donation or to offer clothes for monks. In this ceremony, monk cannot inform people, tell people, inform people, or invite people to offer dana, to offer clothes for them. Cannot do. But the Buddha want people come to offer clothes to them purely by their intention, not by invitation, but by their intention. The Buddha want to prove that if the monks in the rain retreat, if the monk in that community, in that temple, in that monastery, have done good conduct, have harmony during the rain retreat. The people who support them will be faithful, confident, faithful to them. So, when people faithful to them, they will come to the temple to offer donation, like a cross donation to them for making yellow robe. So, in this ceremony, Kathina ceremony, it is a pure ceremony that the Buddha want to prove the faith of the people to monks who live together in the rain retreat for 3 months. So the reason why, as you know, we have 4 months